What in the? You suck in the most epic way.
Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review. Today we're taking a look at another Marvel Legends figure, and it's Kraven from the Rhino Build-A-Figure set. So this is one of the figures I needed to complete the Rhino set. I'm really not a huge Kraven fan. I never really did like the character in the comics, the Spider-Man comics, but, you know, it is what it is. I think from looking at the figure, he actually looks pretty decent. We haven't had a Kraven figure in a long while, but again, the only reason I got it was for the bath part. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Kraven in the box, and I mean, it's Kraven the Hunter. I actually got this at a local Kroger. They just built a huge brand new Super Kroger off of County Line in Emerson and Greenwood. And they had the entire set of this bath, which was nice because this was one of the figures that's kind of hard to find around here, along with the Chameleon. And of course, you need them to finish off Rhino. And it's been like a year for me collecting these things, so I was really happy to be able to find this and pick it up for the part. There he is in the package. It's kind of funny because his hand's twisted around. I'll show that here in a second. Yeah, it says Spider-Man. It's got the little spider logo up there. There's a picture of Spider-Man on the side, a picture of Spider-Man there. Here is the back of the package, and it's got Kraven and Chameleon as the running change for this. It's got the write-up, all the other figures that you need to build a Rhino, so just real close. Yeah, that kind of cracks me up. It's like his hand's broken. It would really suck if it actually is broken in the package, but it's just twisted around. I think that's kind of funny. Here's a picture of Kraven and Chameleon. There is the write-up. If you want to pause and read that, you can definitely do so. And there are all the other figures, which I've reviewed most of them except for Chameleon and Misty Knight. And then there's the bath. So yeah, that's pretty much Kraven in the box. Let's go ahead and get this guy out of the package and see what we think. Alright, so here we have Kraven out of the package, and his hand wasn't broke, so that's a good thing. You know, this is a very, very detailed figure, and I really appreciate that. This in hand is actually a very cool looking figure for the most part. I'm just not a Kraven fan, but I do like the toy. I think it's actually pretty neat. He does come with the Rhino foot, so yeah, look, it's Rhino foot. Okay, yeah, so there's that. But yeah, overall, this is actually a really well done figure. I really, really do like it. So much detail. This probably has to have the most detail of any figure in the wave. Which is really interesting. Now, I don't remember him having the skulls on his knees, but I'm liking it. I think it looks good. I like the lion's mane. Overall, very, very nice. I don't know which body mold that he's using, though. It's not very familiar to me, but the lion mane jacket, definitely new and cool. Yeah, I'm surprisingly liking the figure. So taking a closer look at the figure, he looks really good. I love the lion's mane. I think that's the best part of the figure. The face sculpt, I mean, it's well done, but I don't know. He kind of looks more Mexican than anything else, which is really, really weird to me. The dry brushing on the lion, though, oh, I love that. I mean, that just comes out really, really nice. I like the leopard print armbands. Very Kraven-esque, very, very cool. The staff is painted really, really well. Love the feathers on there. I think that looks nice. His necklace came out really cool. The lion's face there, how he's just kind of got the open chest there. I mean, overall, he looks really, really nice. I think my biggest gripe is that face sculpt just looks way too clean. Like he should have, the hair should be more messed up, and maybe like some stubble or something going on. He's just way too clean looking to be Kraven the Hunter, especially with the rest of the figure so detailed and all the dry brushing. I just want to see more scruff on his face, I think. So looking at the midsection here, I love the loincloth that's going on. The belt is really nice, and it's a separate piece from the figure, and yeah, just all the detail going on, the detail on the wraps on the hands, the little holes at the end of the loincloth just look really, really nice. The belt buckle, everything about this figure just screams detail, and that impresses the hell out of me. And looking at the legs, again, lots of detail. I like the dry brushing on the fur around the calves, and I think this is the coolest part, are the skulls. Even though I don't remember them there, I like them. They look really dark and evil. I think this is actually off the Brother Voodoo figure, maybe. Definitely cool, like the boots. Probably my favorite part about the figure, actually, are those skulls on the kneecaps. But the detail, the dry brushing, I mean, they just knocked it out of the park for sure on this figure. And I really appreciate it. Even though it's a character I don't really like all that much, I love this toy. I think they did a good job with it. For comparison, here we have Kraven next to the pizza-eating Spider-Man and the Walgreens exclusive Black Ant, or Ant-Man, whatever you want to call him. And, I mean, he's a pretty good-sized figure. He's bigger than this Spider-Man body mold, but he's not as big as, like, the Hyperion body mold. So that's pretty cool. It's a nice, mid-sized, bulkier type figure, but not too super huge. So is Kraven a figure that you want in your Marvel collection? Well, if you're a big Spider-Man fan, you're definitely going to like this figure to have with all of Spider-Man's rogues. If you're building the Rhino figure, you definitely need to get this guy. If you like Kraven, you're going to love this figure, I think. Not being a huge Kraven fan, I will say, as I've said multiple times in this review, I'm impressed with the figure. I like it. The only gripe I have is that the head sculpt looks way too clean compared to the rest of the body. I just want more scruff on the face. You know, maybe some dirt or 5 o'clock shadow around that goatee. I think that'd look a lot cooler. Just to kind of match up the feathers and the skulls and the lion's mane that's already on the guy. Just some amazing dry brushing. I mean, I could probably go ahead and do that myself and give it a more rustic look, or, you know, primordial, out in the jungle kind of feel. He just, again, just a little too slick looking. But other than that, this Top Notch is an amazing figure. I do recommend picking him up. As a standalone figure, he's just that cool. So there he is, Kraven from Marvel Legends.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share. And as always, look for more videos in the future.